quite calm at the moment. I've had a little period in between. Chill out, let my brain fizzle down. And but yeah, to continue off where I left off. Lighter. It's about becoming lighter. And the balance is everything, so I want to delve into some good memories. You know, an instant one is when I was younger, we would go to the park for the day, get a Domino's, get some ice cream, nice little memories, like, but the being at the park all day, the playing, the just exploring, meeting new kids. Delilah, chill out, chill out. Just being like how Delilah is excited. Just let's play, let's play. I guess because I'm in this frame of mode, I forget this. Because I've got all excited, she's all excited. And that's fair play, isn't it? That's fair play. That's also a representation of how our energy passes on to our surroundings. You know, if I'm negative, then she feels that. If I'm positive, then she feels that. We're all the same. We're all the same. I want to talk about life's beauties. I want even from like my more recent ones. I was in a position where I was in a different location. How do I put this? So, yeah, just straight up, honest stuff. So, some things happened, some altercations happened. Basically, my mother wanted the cub out of the den. So that's what she got. She got the cub out of the den, but when she did that, I knew her plan at the time was to keep the dog on. And then, I'm just giving context. So, long story short, it's like, yeah, I'm in a position where I'm not with Delilah every day, which hurt but didn't stop me at all. Every day for the first couple of days until I realised it was too much. Like, by the time I was ready to her, see her, be out, like, just living life with Delilah all day, I realised I had no time to myself. Because by the time I got home I was tired, shattered, didn't want to do anything. So I changed it to one day on, one day off. So one day I'd see her, one day I wouldn't. And pretty much without fail, apart from every couple of times when it made sense, just to chill. But very rarely I kept it day on, day off because I wanted to see Delilah. I'm like, you know? And in that period, I was out every other day. Just out. Enjoying life. So we would just go, and for a while we went to the same places, and then I noticed in Delilah, she just get bored. It become like automated. She knows the path, she knows how long the distance is, she knows what's going on. There's nothing new, there's nothing excited, there's nothing to be happy and explore. It's just the same. She just ended up walking side by side with me, and I'm just like, well, yeah, why are we just walking? Why aren't we having a bit of fun? So then, having a bit of an explore. So then I'll just start, alright, let's go here, let's go there, let's go all the places where we just haven't gone. And was that a beautiful decision? The views, the places, the spaces we found, we went to, we chilled at, we camped at, we just appreciated, we explored. Oh, it was so fun, so fun. Me and Delilah were just running through the bushes like kids, Like, she's hopping over all the bushes, going whatever path, all this, that, the other. I'm just doing the same. I'm just like, yeah, go on. You take lead for a bit. You go have a little run. I'll follow you for a bit, or vice versa. She and then follow me. We're just playing, having a laugh, and loving life, and then we'll stop and just chill. And she'll lay down, and I'll be laid down, chilled, watching the sunset, or just listening to the bird. Just whatever time period it was, just normally really beautiful. Just appreciating the scenery, appreciating the noise, appreciating the silence, like taking time to step back, and it's wonderful. I couldn't recommend it more. Like, it's where I've become myself again, or found myself again, because there was no, like, all the worries were gone, all the responsibilities, all the bullshit. It was just here now. It's just here now, enjoying life, making the most of it, appreciating it. That time period was just incredible because of that. When I was on my own, I was just escaping and just doing whatever I could to pass the time. And when I was with Delilah, I was just home free, baby. Just loving life. And we still do. We're just in a position currently where we cannot enjoy those freedoms at this current period. But I'm doing what I'm doing. And we will. That's the mindset. No matter the situation, we'll make the best of it. We will make the best of it. And that's what's so important, because yeah, Delilah shown me a lot, shown me loads, but a big thing that she shown me is the not so seriousness of life, and to play and have fun on the journey and the way, and explore and be curious, be a kid, be joyful. She got me smiling again, she got me laughing again after a long time of just being serious, too serious. Life was too serious to have fun. There's too much bad to have fun, and it's just not the case. It's only because I was focused on the bad that I felt I had no time, because there was quote unquote more important things to do. What's more important than living, my friend? What's more important than that? Having fun, laughing, joy. What's more important than that? It was a time that really opened my eyes up to what really meant in life. What I really cared about, what lengths I would go to. And because I was in an uncomfortable position, that gave me movement, and that movement gave me progress, and that progress gave me more hope than what I originally had, because it was improving. I was improving. We were improving. Things were getting better. Things were moving. And long story short, to keep it simple, if I originally followed what I wanted to do, I would have been with Delilah the whole time. But with the position I sit in now, if I had followed that, I would have missed out on these specific lessons that I've learned along the way. And I also wouldn't be so aware of hidden intentions as what I am now. I'm so thankful for that, because that allows me to be able to go about the world in peace, knowing that I can detect this, that I can just sense it, feel it, know it instantly, not even have to double check or judge or ask anyone else, but just sit comfortably in knowing. And because of that, I can be open. I can be interactive. I can trust, but position myself in a position where trust can't backstab me. That's not fear. That's just thinking smart, to be honest. I'm not going to put myself in a position to be vulnerable. So there's no vulnerability to be exploited. And then because of that, my inner child feels safe and he can come out and live and can be me. And just be comfortable to let me shine. Because for a long, long time, it didn't feel that way. But it does, and it will. You just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going. Keep doing what's best for you. As selfish as it sounds, that's the agenda they've put around it, because you're the foundation. It all starts with you. There's no point having strong walls and weak foundations. You know, the foundation crumbles, the whole building topples. It's that simple. It's that simple. That's why it's so important you build your foundations. You do what's best for you. Because ain't nobody tied to your experience from start to finish other than you. So do with that information as you will. I normally am really quick and really keep it simple, stupid, but I don't think that's what I need to do here. I think what I'm doing here is just being open. I'm just being open because I have nothing to hide. I don't want to hide anything. This is all I wanted, really, for a long time, was somebody else who had been there and done that and could just sort of create a space where it's okay, not alone, it's chill, we're cool. I don't really know, but it was along those lines. I was searching for somebody to help ease that